sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Okay, today is August 20th, 2021, and it's 4:10 a.m. All right, 1,305 subscribers, new subscribers, welcome. All right, let's go on Twitter and see what's going on.
So we shall do what women do. We shall talk.
All right, these are some stuff that I bookmark for today. All right. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, anyway, so this is what's going on Twitter. All right, Harry served 10 years and did 2 tours in Afghanistan and is now alongside Meghan, who has been engaged with humanitarian effort since the age of 11, providing links and resources to aid Afghanistan, Haiti, and COVID-19 crisis. So what are you really angry about? Yesterday I made a quick video regarding that, and I need to put some links. I did a long video, all right, just like I'm doing here, regular tweet. Then I pulled something out within that tweet to make a shorter video and put it out that same day. And after I finished, I forgot I need to put some links. Alright, so someone mentioned it on the comment section. I thought about it, but for some reason after I put it out, I turned off the computer and I forgot. but someone mentioned it, so I'm glad they mentioned it, and I'll look for links to put on the description. All right. Scenes from World Central Kitchen relief efforts across Haiti today, preparing fresh sandwiches and hot nourishing meals at our École de Chef Culinary School, and from a second kitchen in Port-au-Prince, the team helicoptered food to Jeremy for hospitals working around the clock. Alright, so this is what I want to see, because I talk about the other organization, but this is what we want to see. Alright, at least the thing is, we know where our money is going and stuff like that. And while I'm editing this video, I was just thinking is that I don't know if it's at the end of this video, or maybe it's gonna be on another video. You're gonna see where they're talking about Omid's Kobe. There's some stuff that I said that they're trying to distract people from the real issue that's going on, and Omid names came about. But the thing that crossed my mind with this is that don't be surprised if later on in the future you're gonna hear some sort of controversy with some of the charities that Harry and Meghan are supporting. Why do I say that? Why? Because people are focusing more on the Sussexes and the support that they're getting. Most people would trust those organizations to give their money in. Look how I'm highlighting it. And realizing that you don't hear much about Haiti and the news. Okay? Well, I don't watch the regular TV that much anyway. Whenever I have time, I just fall asleep or help my kids with things or stuff like that. So I don't watch TV that much until it's time for me to go to bed, and I'm in bed, I'm watching some YouTube, support some of the other Sussex channels. So the thing that crossed my mind while I'm doing this is that they will create some kind of nonsense, some kind of distraction to prevent people to think twice whether they should give their money to some of those organizations like World Central Kitchen or any other organization that are actually doing the work. All right, so you're gonna hear some stuff later on, in my humble opinion. All right, the same way that they're doing with Omid, create some bogus issues that doesn't exist on Finding Freedom, claiming that Omid is disrespecting the Queen. Okay, I didn't see the original of the tweet, but based on what Omid had said, it's just distraction. Okay, to create they don't have Harry and Meghan to create distraction, so the next best thing is to do that with Omid. All right, so the same tactic, it will be used on this one as well. Okay, that's my point here. The same tactic of distraction, because money is being people are giving money to those organizations that are on the ground doing the work and showing their work. All right, instead of their huge organization who's gonna create that crazy fantasy of things that they're gonna do, but once they get the money, they only build 6 houses. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. And the other thing is that, oh damn, the guy didn't put his mask on. But the thing that I want to see is how, I know people's gonna say, I'm sitting here, I'm talking all this stuff, why don't I go and do this thing? I can't. All right, I don't know ups and downs over there. All right, but at least I'm providing information for you guys. Is that they help those Haitian, make those Haitian do hands-on kind of thing to build the thing themselves. All right, instead of bringing those other people who have tons of money in their hand and then just lift a little thing and then call it a day and claim that this is what they did with the money. All right, Your Evans, the Duchess of Sussex, convened the private sector to join us at Vax Lives. We saw wonderful commitment as a result, like the following pledge from MasterCard. All right, that was 7/5/2021. We're committed to $25 million plus to ensure equitable access to COVID-19 vaccines across the globe, partnering with Global Citizen Vax Life campaign. The other day, I didn't share it. I was so heartbreaking to hear that. Is that yes, they have done that. Okay, they have provided vaccine other places, but Haiti was the only one who did not get it. Okay, Haiti was the only one who did not get it. Among all those countries, Haiti is the closest. This is the thing here. Haiti is the closest country to the U.S., but everyone further away from them has it. There's one of my videos I talk about how they really don't like Haiti. I spoke about it already, and I put some screenshot of whatever I was talking about, anything that come close to what I was talking about. Alright, I don't want to go and search it again. Alright, but when I saw it, the first thing that crossed my mind was that, my goodness, Haiti should have been the first one because it's closer, but everybody further away. I'm telling you, Haiti is paying a price. The main thing is that Haitian needs to come together and find a way to work together and build ourselves up, because no matter what, nobody is really care that much for us. They will take care of everyone else. They will help you, but everyone else, but you come last. Alright? That's the thing. Anyone who knows other Haitian and someone you trust back there who could do things, is the get together. I don't know how to go about it, but at least I'm giving my 2 cents. You guys could come after me and curse me out and stuff, but what I'm seeing is very sad. Alright, a couple of years ago, Meghan expressed her feelings about a tragedy in France and had a beautiful response to a certain troll. Today's statement and accusation reminded me of this. Let's see here. Alright, nice. Okay, Meghan Markle, I can't. My heart, mind, spirit is so befuddled by the world of ours. Be safe, friends. All of you, everywhere, sending loves in the face of hate. Alright, so someone put something nasty and then she responded. Okay, Istanbul, Iraq, no pictures for them. I can't take this stupid Western BS anymore. Hypocrite AF. And Meghan responded, social consciousness and awareness is the most important to me. I kindly suggest you check my Instagram and Twitter feed before passing judgment. And while I wish I could comment on everything happening in the world, she's one person. She's one person. Okay, unfortunately I can't, especially with the sad reality that this is becoming so terrible common. But I do my best, and my prayers are with this whole wide world, east, west, north, south. Okay, lives lost and pain caused resonate with me just as deeply, no matter where it happens. Wow, I'm telling you, the squad, the people who follow her, when they see, wow, this is something. This is something. I'm glad she put that out there. Let's see here. A good find. Second that. They're angry that Harry served 10 years and did 2 tours in Afghanistan and is now alongside Meghan, who has been engaged with humanitarian efforts since the age of 11, providing links, resources to aid Afghanistan, Haiti, and the COVID-19 crisis. Excellence. Okay, excellence bothers the weak. That is true. That is true. And this is why sometimes I said, do your best with what you have, with whatever mentality, education, of whatever you have. This is your best. All right, because each and every country have a leader to take care of this stuff. And it is said that yesterday when I was listening and editing that particular video where I was talking about Haiti and stuff like that, I was thinking of removing some part that I said, but when I thought of this, what I'm saying right now, I decided to leave it. Okay, every country and every part of the world have a leader to take care of this, to take care of its citizen. But instead, many of them, when they find someone who is stealing or causing pain or whatever, and nobody could check on them, if they're the one who see the wrong that is being done, instead of stopping it, what they do is join in. And this is the sad part with things like that. And yeah, we need to pray. This is why we need the young people. And right now, they're letting the COVID hit the young people right now. All right, that's what's happening right now. So we need to protect the young and make sure, give them the proper education, proper knowledge, proper information to make critical judgment, critical thinking, where we don't really need these people who claim that we need them. All right, so if we put our heads together and do what needs to be done, We don't need these people. And I think this is why they're letting, when you look in Florida, all right, they're letting, well, the people are not listening to the governor over there, but what they were trying to do is go after the young. They already got the old out of the way. All right, because I thought about insurance and all of that. They already get their insurance, and then now they let them die. The old people with COVID, okay, they don't need to spend money. Okay, the money that those old people pay toward their life insurance and all of that, they don't need to pay them back, that kind of thing. So this part of the thing is gone. All right, this is why they say money is the root of all evil. Now they're going after the young. Why are they going after the young? Because remember what I said? It doesn't take too long to ruin, okay, or educate a generation. 10 years is enough. All right, so now they getting rid of these young people and then remain with the middle, the group that they are in now. All right, because so many things. Let me just stop. Let me read the tweets for you guys. All right, because it's heartbreaking when you see these things are happening, and then I see it's like a calculation that plop, 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 plop. I see all the result, the end result of what they're trying to do. I'm not saying I'm smart or anything like that, but I take their BS to another way that I see that they're trying to do. All right, let's see here. They are simply mad. The royal family didn't think of commenting first. I feel like I read some of this already. The Windsors haven't even bothered to say anything. Okay, so I did, because someone had mentioned that the Queen said something, and I put a screenshot of it, because many people will say, why are you doing this? Why? But if she did, okay, if I know of it, okay, this is my truth. If I know of it, I have to share it with you. So that's why I went and looked and see if she had said something, and I come across it, so I had to put it. She did say, but that's all they could do: thought and prayer. That's it. And look who's ahead of the Church of England, and look what those people over there are doing. Okay, pedophilia and all of that. All right, so thought and prayer, that's all they care. Whatever God that they pray for is not what we're looking for. All right, it's not the ones that we're looking for. You know what, again, oh my God, each time I bring something, I'm telling you, I come across with another reason. All right, now they'll come out with an incoherent mumbling statement. Okay, this was the kind of freedom Harry and Meghan wanted. That is true. It allows them to reach out to causes they care about, to bring attention to organizations that usually go unnoticed. And remember what, and my old subscribers will know, when I said Harry and Meghan had made a deal, okay, before all of us knew they were dating, they were seeing each other, or they even knew each other. All right, so this was the deal that they made, the things that they were gonna do, the causes and all of that. Remember, Harry said there's a lot of work to be done, this kind of thing.
Yes, but I don't see it as giving anything up. I just see it as a change.
It's a new challenge. It's a new
chapter, right? I feel really proud of the work I've done there, and now it's time to, as you said, work as a team with you. Yeah.
But do you have that sense of responsibility, Prince Harry, for what you're asking Meghan to do?
Of course, that sense of responsibility was essentially from day one, or maybe a couple of months in, when I suddenly realised, actually, this is, I know that I'm in love with this girl, and I hope that she's in love with me. But we still had to sit down on the sofa, and I still had to have some pretty, frank conversations with her to say that, what you're letting yourself in for is, it's a big deal, and it's, it's not easy for anybody. But I know that, at the end of the day, she chooses me, and I choose her, and therefore, whatever we have to tackle together or individually will always be us together as a team. So I think she's capable of...
So nicely said, isn't it?
I don't know. But she's capable of anything. And together, as I said, there's a hell of a lot of stuff and work that needs doing. At the moment, for us, it's going to be making sure that our relationship is always put first. But no, look, both of us have passions for wanting to make change for good, and lots of young people running around the Commonwealth. That's where we're going to spend most of our time, hopefully.
And then Meghan, on the other hand, thought, okay, Harry has a huge platform, so I'm willing to give up some of the things that I'm doing now to be able to bring light to some of the causes that I care about. Little did she know, that's not what they wanted her to do. All right, they wanted her to stay quiet, stay in a room, by herself, and just thinking, what can she do, and all of that. So, I think they give them both a huge favor, letting them know, as they strip them off of all those stupidness words of things. It was a good thing that they did that, because now they don't have to associate with them. All right, they do what they feel is best. All right, if they climb up, it's at their own merit. If they, God is good, they will not go the opposite. All right, they will continue climb up. Okay, it's at their own merit. Nobody is associated with the things that they're doing. All right, the reason they upset is because they're not interested in any social causes. That's right, they don't. It's just pretending. It's performance. That is true. I told you that the government is putting the people into those charities, and then the monarch come and pretend that they're helping, and then this is where they get their money. All right, that's it. Fooling the people. Okay, they only show up for pics and have nothing of substance to offer. His biracial wife and children makes them uncomfortable. That's up to them. All right, Harry and Meghan have to live their lives. If they mind their own business, all right, nothing will bother them. But instead, they're minding their business. They did told them to leave.
If you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
But yet, they're minding Harry and Meghan's business. So anyway, these are the same people that will be crying, saying those poor Afghan people, but in the same breath, we don't want any that are rescuing coming to the UK or live. And also in one of my videos, I said, this is why many people don't like wars. Okay, many people don't like wars. Why? Because of that. People are being displaced. But these people, they don't mind their own business, just like they're doing with Harry and Meghan. They're minding Harry's business. I know about the 9/11 kind of thing that happened, but there are other ways of approaching these kind of things. When there is war, they displace people. And by now you should know, because in the US, you have those companies who's creating weapons. All right, they're creating weapons and forcing the government to buy those weapons. What do you do with those weapons? You have to use them. So in order for you to use them, what do? You have to create a fake crisis to go and use it. Okay, by doing those fake crises, you have those wars, and by having those wars, you have people moving away from danger, displacement, and all of that. Everybody wants safety. Everybody wants safety. Health, happiness, and safety. The same thing that you want, everybody else wanted too. So when you're creating fake wars to use those weapons that many of those people said they don't want, the government said they don't want, and those politicians, okay, who's getting paid to sponsor these companies, have to create fake crises, and then at the same time putting people down. Okay, people of other race, religion, or whatever it may be. But if you're creating wars in their homeland, where do these people wants to come? Where do these people have to go? They want safety. So you better open your borders and let them in. And this is why I'm saying this country, that pandemic is very dangerous in the US, and they're telling people to not wear their masks and all of this. What happened when everybody is paralyzed? Okay, those wars you're taking place in other places. All right, when you cannot do anything. Let me not go further because I see something that might happen. I don't want to give ideas. Let me move to the next tweet. I'm telling. This is why YouTube is not approving a lot of my videos to have commercials. This is why. Alright, I'm reading between their lines. That's the thing here. I don't have any top secret thing to know the thing that they're trying to do. But you could see this is what they're trying to do. Alright, it's unfortunate. I just don't have proof of some of the things that I'm saying. but you can make your own judgment. All right, this one I saw it, but it was kind of funny because I responded to it. All right, 1000% don't care. Let's go in the comment. Okay, LOL. The fact that I have zero idea what you're talking about. I was the same thing too. I responded to her. Okay, I'm sure it's recipients. Okay, recipient or recipients who, he, she, them, they know what she means. I'm with you. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but okay, I'm with you too. All right, 3 people like it. Okay, I'm just really sad. Right, that's because you were still a believer. Okay, believer of what? Okay, maybe I'll find the answer what she's talking about if I read the comments. Okay, I popped my cherry a while back where this matter is concerned, so this comes as zero surprise. Okay, so she knows what's going on and I don't. Okay, about what? Should I even ask? Okay, the Sussex Squad podcast. Okay, no idea what you're talking about, but if it's who I think it is, always remember her bank account or proof based on sources, second-hand views and hearsay. I'm good not being involved with it anymore. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, exhausted. I wish others will take up this. Okay, Sam, it's above me now, focusing on the things that actually matter. Okay, I'm at peace knowing I don't need to know everything. That's the type of dog guy is. Let's see, I'm so clueless. Don't care about what, please. Okay, now what? Okay, so I still don't know what they're talking about. I thought I'll find the answer, but anyway. Next tweet, Meghan really created an awesome ripple effect with her 40 by 40 mentorship campaign. It's going strong. Just want to share that last Saturday I was in a one-on-one Zoom with a nice beauty mentor who offered 40 by 40 on IG, and I learned a lot on natural skincare regimes. Let's see here. So why did only 26 people on her list of friends participate? How is that going strong? Look at this. One person is enough. Helping one person is enough. Okay? One person is enough. She's talking about it. It helped her. That's good enough. All right? You're making fun of it, but it helped one person. All right? Let's see here. I saw it and I thought there will be more comment. I wish I could have seen this comment here. Let me see. Sure. Can I see? Okay, let's see. The ripple effect was meant to help women get back to work, not make your skin all super shiny and as smooth as a baby's skin. Well, if that could help boost her confidence, why not? Oh, this is the thing here. Yes. All right. If she's the thing is that information is power. All right. Who knows? Maybe that person, because of the type of whatever issues she may have with her skin and afraid to go out in public, you know what, those people don't know. They rather go on the negative side. The thing is that anything that you could help is good enough. It doesn't have to be exactly specifically what Meghan said. Meghan have created that thing, right? She said, to help people do this, to get job or whatever it may be. All right, this person said, okay, I may not have that kind of information to help you get a job, but this is what I know. Okay, this is what I know. So I'm gonna teach you what I know. Maybe her knowing what she knew could help someone else, and then that will help someone else who would go find a job or something like that. All right, I mean, the people's mind is very limited to of stupidity. All right, this is another 40 by 40. It was a thread. All right, let's see here. Thinking proactively about Meghan 40 by 40 mentoring initiative meant I offer 40 mentoring sessions to women who are feeling stuck, constrained by their situation or work, and want to take control of their lives. Seeing things from a detached perspective is often the route to moving forward. Physically changing the way people feel and are supported in their home environment triggers change for the better. The 40 by 40 initiatives has given women around the world free mentoring, okay, from experts who will otherwise be focused on their own clients and have limited incentives to offer their skills to empower women without the means to pay them. Whatever opinion you hold about Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. Throughout her life, she has championed women and girls long before she joined the royal family or met Prince Harry. She was promoting the sight of women and girls and was a worthy ambassador. In the more recent past, her voice has been undermined and distorted. She herself acknowledges the mental health challenges of living in a media bubble where fractions are formed and rules or traditions are twisted to suit the current fashion. Just like the previous tweet that I just read, this person is putting straight in perspective. Alright? Even so, when it will be easy to live a quiet life with her husband and children. That is true. Meghan is still championing help for women and girls. So, I'm pleased to be part of the 40 by 40 initiative, and I'm happy to stand up and offer my support to women who are struggling to find their place in the world since the pandemic. And I'm loving the positive feedback the women I've mentored are giving about our work together. I think she's a psychologist. Let me read her background. Interiors therapy. She's a therapist. Therapy expert, speaker and author of Welcome Home, How Stuff Makes or Break Your Relationship, Fairy Godmother for Homes. So that's her. So she's offering her thing, so I saw it and I decided to share it with you. Alright, this is the thing here. You don't have to do exactly to mentor people to go get for the job. This is her specialty. So she's helping people with what she has, what she knows. This is the thing many people fail to see. There's some replies. Thank you. This is Meghan's handwork. Compassion and action. Women standing up for women. I've also been doing my bit with mentoring fellow survivors stuck with shielding and or ongoing long-term chemotherapy side effect. You see, there's another side of things here. Alright, chemotherapy. Keep up the good work. Alright, so this is another thing. My goodness. This is great to hear. I love the updates. Thank you for investing your time, experience and resources in such a positive way supporting women. I love hearing how enriching these are for both mentors and mentees. Cheers. Alright, let's see. Let's go to some of the replies. Well done, Susan. Many thanks for helping women to thrive. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Well done, sis. Beautiful and powerfully put. Well done for the great work you are doing. Thank you. Alright, so that's that. Next tweet. There's a possibility I might break it into different part because I don't want YouTube to mess up my whole video. Alright, yesterday I spoke to a lady that I was inspired to mentor thanks to Meghan's 40 by 40 initiative. Alright, her business had been struggling due to the pandemic and other issues. We came up with a 2 actionable solution. One wasn't a good fit, but the other one has already started to yield result. Alright, let's see. Let me go in it. What impressed me was despite the real challenges she was facing, she didn't get discouraged by the initial setback. Instead, she pushed through. She said, quote, obviously, I've not achieved my goal yet, but I'm not the same person from before we spoke. And that felt good. Alright, so proud of you, sis. You truly are amazing. Alright, just to be clear, yesterday was a progress report after a previous DM convo, direct message conversation as well as Zoom meeting. I said this so that people don't expect miracles in a day. She was a very realistic, took lots of notes and tried everything suggested. She did all the heavy lifting. I just offer guidance. Alright, so this is another thing too. I mean, I don't know, maybe my channel, now that a lot of you are noticing my channel, I don't know, maybe in some shape or form I'm not doing some of the thing Meghan is suggesting of doing, but maybe my information that I'm sharing with you is good enough. I don't know, because you're not hearing this kind of things on the news and all of that. The first time it comes out, that's it. But there's no follow through. Like a lot of you are saying, you don't, Haiti should be a forefront, but you're not hearing it. Alright, let's see here. Never underestimate the power of conversation, even if it's for 40 minutes. That is true. Alright, quote, just because I can't do it today doesn't mean I won't be able to do it someday. Arthur Bowman. Okay, and that's how we change the world. That's why a little bit at a time. All right, the same way they say Rome wasn't built in a day, or a house then built in a day also is brick by brick. It's the same thing here. All right, and that goes back to some of the thing I was saying at the beginning of the video. All right, a little at a time. We don't need to wait for those people who are in the position to do the right thing, but they're not doing it. All right, little things like that. And I think when I finish this, I'm gonna see if I could send a message to some of those organizations. Let me see if I remember it. One of them is in Haiti. Okay, try to see if they could post things more often, letting them know I have a small follower. It's not a lot. 1,300 people is not a lot, but one of you might see some of the things that I say, and then you share it with other people. That's good enough. So I'm probably gonna contact them and see, and ask them to give a progress update and places that people could help and all of this, so I could share those things with you. So with that small platform, okay, that's all I could do. All right, maybe I'll put it on my other channels as well, because maybe some of you may not subscribe to both channels. All right, thank you for your service. Awesome. Wow, that is so amazing. All right, next tweet. Now I'm moving to INVICTUS. All right, I might be flagged for some of the videos by INVICTUS. I will mute some of them. The next video, I will show the videos INVICTUS share as it was posted on Twitter. If I get flagged for it, I can dispute it. If they don't remove the copyright, at least it will be a video by itself. So I hope you understand, a video that is copyrighted, I don't make money off of it. So I don't want to ruin the entire video because of one issue. So you might see the next tweet and another video. Here is gonna be muted. The next video, it will be shown as it was. Alright? So I sort of break them apart. Okay, now INVICTUS Game Foundation. People with disabilities make up 15% of the world population. Let's break down the barriers that keep us apart. All right, let me go in it. I think it's a thread, because sometimes I get flagged for it, but I think if I stop in between and ask them permission, maybe I'll leave that. Wow, this is so good. This is so good. I'm stopping to comment on it because, you know, if I ask for permission, at least they will let me use it. The thing is that people live in real world. When we see a little glimpse of their lives, okay, we keep on saying all of this that they said at the beginning, but in reality they live the same kind of way that we live. They have to pay the bills, they have to go out there and make a living and all of that. This is why, oh my God, I'm glad I come across it. This is wonderful. This is just pure wonderful. All right, it's not putting them down, it's just showing, yeah, they are human beings. This is what they do on a regular basis. So we can keep on saying all of this stuff, and then, you know, the front that they put. This is the thing here. The monarchy usually do put the front. Oh, they need our help and this and that. All right, cut ribbons and then move and go do other things. All right, but these people have to breathe every single day to, you know, to survive. Okay, let's hear. That is so funny. It's the truth. Reality. This is just pure reality. This is what's so good with Harry and Meghan. They don't want people to feel sorry for them. That's the thing I was trying to. They don't want people to feel sorry for them, meaning that the people, the INVICTUS, the disabled and all of that, they don't want people to feel sorry for them. It's just give them the opportunity to live their lives. Okay, and Harry and Meghan are the type who's highlighting those things. right, so this I'm gonna put by itself because there is music in the background and there's stuff. Maybe I'll put one version of it with the Meghan part without the music, and then one by itself, and if I get flagged for it, at least I could ask permission to it. I really want you guys to see it. Alright, let's see here. The thread continue. Multiple leading international organizations have united to launch the We the 15, okay, which aspire to be the biggest ever human rights movement to represent the world's 1.2 billion. After COVID, I don't know if it's still 1.2 billion. All right, 1.2 billion persons with disability. Okay, with the 15, only about 15% of people with disabilities in low-income countries and about 40% in high-income countries are employed. Okay, this is the thing Harry and Meghan are highlighting. Okay, don't feel sorry for them. Just give them the opportunity to prove themselves. Right, the same way you want things, they want that too. Launch ahead of the Tokyo 2020 Paralympics Games, We the 15 aims to end discrimination toward persons with disabilities and act as a global movement publicly campaigning for disability, visibility, accessibility, and inclusion. And for some of you who are new, I have some videos, okay, that I did after I saw the Rising Phoenix. I put a couple videos together. I think I did most of them in one day, okay, that talk about disability and ADA and all of that. I have an idea for it. Once I'm ready, I'll share it with you what my idea is that, but right now I can't do that. All right, let's see here. Next one, continue with the thread. Okay, find out more with the 15 campaign at INVICTUSGamesFoundation.org with the 15 globe and follow with the 15 for updates. Let's see here. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, patron of the INVICTUS Game Foundation, said, quote, all right, one of the reasons why I was inspired to create the INVICTUS Games was to help destigmatize physical and invisible injuries and give the men and women who have experienced them a platform to show the world that they and we can accomplish anything when we put our minds to it. Everybody at the INVICTUS Games Foundation is honored to join the We the 15 campaign and believe in its mission to inspire meaningful change in communities around the world. INVICTUS Game Foundation. I'm telling you, the Harry and Meghan, they were like being put in a box. They had so much to offer, but those people were like, nah, no, let us continue to scheme those people. All right, they didn't want Harry and Meghan to put their ideas out to help these people get out of the situation that they are in. And I've said it before. All right, fantastic work, wonderful cause, congratulations. There's something that they mentioned. Okay, with the 15. All right, I need to follow them. Okay, let's see here. With the 15% of the people in the world have a disability. Follow this account on 10 years journey, and with the 15 launches on the 19 August 2021 account managed by at Paralympics. Okay, this is another one I need to follow. Paralympics. All right, I need to follow that. So they put their heads together, the same thing that Harry had said in the Obama Foundation. All right, there's a lot of things out there already. They don't need to add to it. Instead, it's boosting them up.
Doesn't this seem obvious? Like, why haven't other people done it then? So you've created, with your brother and sister-in-law, the Royal Foundation. Okay, you've started a charity. My first question would be, do we need another charity? So, you know, what was your thinking in coming together? Whose idea was this?
So that's my motto is exactly that. Why another charity? Our foundation is not another charity. We're not trying to take up any more space. I think we all agree that the charity sector is quite full at the moment. But as I said, what we're trying to do is use our platform to be able to bring people together to affect change.
So why?
Harry's told his truth over there. Next tweet. Okay, they hate them because they are thriving. That's it. Case closed. All right, let's see here. Okay, jealousy is the thing. It is very real thing in the UK. Why do you think all this stuff is happening around the globe? They spread this nonsense around the globe. Look at the US. All right, a nation or any part of the continent. Africa, for instance, okay, the continent of Africa, there's that. All right, a nation in decline is a tough place to be in. Small wonder so many in UK verbalize their jealousy of those who thrive and succeed. Okay, that's it. All right, exactly 100%. They wanted them downtrodden. They didn't get their wish. The more they hate, the more the Sussexes will keep climbing and thriving. And it's unfortunate, okay? I have to put this out. It's unfortunately, it's the people with the mic, the people who are in the position where they are comfortable. They're the one who's doing that. But majority of the UK are not. All right, I've shared some clips here and there that I come across to prove this point.
I think it should make him look at his character and look at how he's behaved for sure. I don't think he'll be worried at all, no.
All right, because, you know, many of them don't have the same platform. Now that I have a platform to share that, all right, at the beginning, I thought that too. I thought it's the entire country in there that feel like that. The sentiment that those people with the mic in the UK are talking, that I'm seeing, that making the country look bad. I used to think it's everybody in there. But come to find out, where people are sharing their experiences, or sharing their thought, their ideas, or small little glimpse of what's going on in the UK, it's not all of them. You get a different perspective. So when I come across this stuff, I like to share them just to let you know it's not all of them. But it's unfortunately those people with the mic are making everybody else within the UK look bad. All right, so I got you. Some of you who don't have the mic, okay, I got you. All right, let's see here. Yep, thumbs up. What did that GIF say? You got them right. Okay, you got them right. Okay, nobody is calling the others. Okay, Castle. Okay, I can read that. Yes. All right, next tweet. All right, and I'm sorry some of you gonna be seeing some of these in two different videos, but YouTube is playing me dirty, so because I want to share some of those information, but there's part that I know I'll be black and things like that, so the ones that I know I'm gonna be black, I just leave it alone and then mute some stuff on other part of the video, but the whole thing is the information. All right, this is the tweet here. All right, the Duke of Sussex is backing a major human rights campaign which aim to represent the world's 1.2 billion disabled people. That's that. She retweeted that, so that's that. All right, let's see. Duke of Sussex backs new human rights disability campaign. Reader 15, okay, they're still talking about that. Reader 15 has been created with the hope of ending discrimination to disability, accessibility, and inclusion. All right, so that's an article. Should I go in it and read portion of it and you guys could finish read it? Okay, I'll put the link in the description. Okay, let's see here. All right, Duke of Sussex back campaign aiming to represent 1.2 billion disabled people. All right, that was 19 August 2021. All right, the Duke of Sussex is backing a major human rights campaign which aim to represent the world 1.2 billion disabled people. Quote, Reader 15, denoting the percentage of the global population living with disabilities, will launch ahead of the Tokyo Paralympics in the hope of ending discrimination by striving for disability, accessibility, and inclusion. Spearheaded by the International Paralympics Committee, IPC, and International Disability Alliance, IDA, the project has been supported by a host of international organizations, including the European Commission, UN Human Rights, and the INVICTUS Foundation. Okay, together, they will work with government, businesses, and the public during the next decade to initiate change by altering attitude and creating more opportunities. And as I was reading that, and I'm thinking, okay, shouldn't all the other organizations that's for disabled should be doing this kind of thing? And then I guess by Reader 15 probably see a different side of the thing that they were not addressing, so they're creating that. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so these are the things that I've read already. All right, so I'll put the link anyway, but it seems like this is part of the thing that I read on the thread. All right, next tweet. Well Central Kitchen. All right, Today at Well Central Kitchen's École, the chef in Port-au-Prince, students prepare a spicy peanut butter chicken stew over Haitian rice and garnished with onions and peppers. Thank you for the local peanut butter at, who is that? This is another one I need to follow. See, coming across this thing, I don't know them. I didn't know they exist. Okay, Acesso revolutionizing food system to put smallholder farmers and food system workers first. Okay, 5.5k followers. Okay, so I just followed that. All right, so this is what they doing. And this is what I like with Well Central Kitchen. I guess I'll highlight it more. They be posting a lot on Twitter to let people know what they're doing with the money you give them. It's unfortunately, sometimes I want the videos to be short and I don't show it, but they do post a lot. All right, so that's that. They're showing that they're cooking. That's rice. And there's this thing here, Well Central Kitchen. All right, let's see, there's 9 comment under it. Okay, he was all protectors of the people. Okay, you all rock. Chef for Haiti. All right, thank you. Looks delicious. Thank you for all you do. Yum, chef for Haiti. All right, let me read the extra ones here. I hope that ingredients are listed. I have a horrible allergy for anything peanut. Okay, and I will not be able to eat that if it were offered to me. Okay, thanks for all of you are doing. Okay, I'm sure they probably make different if you look at my other channel, I put a food that I was doing. It's very basic. All right, I was doing rice and all of that, and I show you how when it was time to bake the potato. All right, I did it 3 different ways. One where the potatoes is cooked with chicken, and then I cover it. The steam will create its own sauce. All right, so the potatoes will get all the extra seasoning from the chicken. All right, my husband like that. Sometimes I eat it. All right, and then the other one, mine was just the potato itself, because I seasoned the potato by itself. All right, so a small portion was just that. And then what did I do for my kids? They wanted bacon, and I put bacon on that. So I show you 3 different ways of baking it. All right, you could do the foundation of the cooking, okay, of the seasoning, but when it's time to prep it and cook it, that's when you could branch out. Believe me, I'm not a chef. I'm the least person who could cook. But at least when I was doing it, then I show you how I did it. All right, my cooking is very simple, to tell you the truth. Very simple. And what's funny about my cooking is the same exact seasoning. Same exact seasoning. Nothing changed. Occasionally, I have some seasoning that my mom left here. I'll have to use them, but I don't really need them. As long as I have salt and pepper, I'm good. But my main ones are adobo and sazon. Alright, and when I use them for my food, I don't add salt in it because they already have salt. Alright, the British media have long. That's the next tweet, by the way. Alright, and this is probably gonna be a different video by itself. Alright, because I don't want YouTube to prevent the videos making money. So there's gonna be different videos. And some of them might be repeating with other videos, and I'm sorry for that, but it is what it is. I have to deal. Once I realize how YouTube is dealing with my videos, I have to go play their games. That's all. Prayer, let's say prayer. Let's see for the blind to see, because I think people need to see what is going on. All right, what is going on, what they're trying to do to people, to twist word, to deflect, to throw dog bones for people to not see the truth. All right, so let's throw that. People need to see the truth. And by the way, some of the things in this video you're gonna see in small portion and other video by itself, because I think YouTube sometimes black the whole video because of certain small part. So I'm sorry if you're seeing things being you're seeing things twice. All right, let's see here. Come to my rescue, dear Lord. Touch my eyes with your powerful hands and help me to see clearly again. May the challenges I am going through work out for my good and the glory of your holy name. In Jesus' name, I believe and pray. Amen. All right, let's go to images. All right, so let's see. Let's do this one. Don't worry, God is never blind to your tears, never deaf to your prayers, and never silent to your pain. He sees, he hears, and he will deliver you. All right, so I think that's good enough. All right, so please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. I have a PayPal link in the description if you want to support my channel further. Okay, and I also have another channel, Pure Team Sussex. Please go subscribe. Occasionally I put stuff over there. I was supposed to put a scripted video every Wednesday. That's out the window. I don't have time to do that, but when I do, I will. All right, so when you don't see any content on this channel, hop onto the other channel. All right, so you should hit the notification. At least you'll be notified that I have something coming. All right, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share, and thank you for your support.